Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video announcements. I want to start with a huge thank you to everyone for our very successful harvest auction. We raised over $5,000, so we hit our goal. And we had a bunch of great things that folks won. So thank you to our donors, thank you to our bidders, our raffle ticket buyers, wherever you fit into all of that. Thank you so much for making that a success. That is so helpful in our budget and goes straight to the work of this congregation. We have a bunch of stuff coming up. Tonight, there's actually two community things I want to tell you about tonight. The first is that the New Hampshire Council of Churches is holding a vigil tonight at 6 p.m. up in Concord at the State House to recognize all those who have died from COVID-19 over the past year and a half. And it's, this is a time when in many faith traditions, folks are taking a moment to remember the dead. And the Council of Churches wanted to invite all of us into taking a moment of grief and mourning for all those we've lost to this pandemic. So that's tonight, Tuesday, November 9th at 6 p.m. up at the State House in Concord. I'd love to see you there. Also tonight at the same time, 6 p.m. on Zoom is the next racial justice movie night held by the Church of the Good Shepherd that they have invited us to join them for. The movie they are watching tonight is Summer of Soul, and I will put a link in the comments to where you can find more information and sign up for that. That's tonight, Tuesday, November 9th at 6 p.m. Tomorrow night, there's a couple things going on as well. First, our grief group is meeting. That's led by Karen Campbell. You can reach out to Karen for the Zoom link or get in touch with me if you don't know how to get in touch with Karen. And they meet at 7 p.m. on Zoom and are open to anyone who's experiencing grief of any kind. And Karen will hold space for that. We'll invite people into reflection and processing together. And so if that would be a useful space for you, that is tomorrow night, Wednesday, November 10th. Also tomorrow night is the next virtual choir rehearsal. The choir this time is going to be rehearsing Brand New Day, which is going to be our hymn of the month for December. It is a Kathy Grossman original, so written by one of our own members. It's a really fun song. So come tonight and, tomorrow night, Wednesday, November 10th at 7:30 p.m. And I can put the Zoom link for that in the comments. This weekend is the UU Action New Hampshire Story Slam on Saturday. That is an event taking place both in person and online. So in person in Manchester at UU Manchester or online on Zoom. You can sign up to attend either way. Our own Roy Goodman is going to be the MC. He was the winner of the last Story Slam back in 2019. So he's going to be the host for the night. And Brenna Woods, our president, is going to be telling a story, plus some other great folks from around the state. So it'd be great if you come out either in person or virtually to support Roy and Brenna. I will put a link in the comments where you can buy tickets. It is a fundraiser, so they're asking for a donation for tickets, but don't want to turn anyone away for lack of funds. So even if you can't make a donation for the tickets, you are welcome to come and support Roy and Brenna and be with other UUs from across the state who care about social justice. That should be a really fun night. On Sunday, we'll have our regular 10 a.m. worship service. We're going to be exploring our inheritance, where we have come from and what we have what we have gotten from the generations who have come before us, and exploring some Where I'm From poems. So I'm looking forward to being with you on Zoom for that. And right afterwards, I'll be leading my next session of Welcome to UU, which is for newcomers and longtime folks alike. I'm going to be talking UU history, so if you want to learn more about UU history or want a refresher on your UU history, I love talking about history, and I would love to talk with you about history on Sunday. It'll be right after the service. All you have to do is stick around after the service, and it'll be in the main Zoom room with me. So looking forward to seeing you there. A few things later on in the month. The Land Acknowledgement Group is hosting a conversation around the book Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer. And we're also going to be using some of the ideas from that for our service on November 21st. But if you're interested in reading the book and discussing it with a group, that'll happen after the service on November 21st. So we'll explore some of the ideas in the service, and then there'll be a book discussion group after the service. And if you want a copy of Braiding Sweetgrass, Sadie still has a few, so just reach out to her and she can connect you with one of those. And also on the 21st, our youth are going to be doing glow-in-the-dark archery, I believe it is. It sounds super fun. If you have a youth who wants to be a part of that, or if you are a youth who wants to be a part of that, you can get in touch with Sadie. She would love to give you more information. And finally, we still have some Black Lives Matter signs. They're sticking out in our front lawn, but they could be sticking in your front lawn and showing your values out to the world. So if you would like one of those Black Lives Matter signs, they are free. You can just come grab one from our lawn, or you can let me know you want one. And we'd love to have folks bring that message out into the community. That's what I've got for this week. If you have anything you want me to include next week, just send me a note by Tuesday morning and I'll make sure to get it in. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the beautiful weather we're having today on Tuesday. I don't know what weather will be like when you're listening to this. And I hope I'll see you this weekend.